Hey folks, and welcome to this quick and easy guide on the league mechanic. Maybe you've just joined the league a little bit late and you want a simple explanation as to what exactly the league mechanic does, because like you, I was very confused for a while as to exactly what I was doing. Now, when you are inside of the league mechanic, you'll have this ring around you, and that is kind of the thing that protects you from the darkness. This can shrink and expand. And important to note that the league mechanic itself is infinite. As in, you can stay down here for as long as you want, as long as you have this protection barrier. 3 different colours. The purple gives rarity, the yellow gives quantity, so more stuff, and the blue gives currency. You can see here I'm just following it in a random direction, and we've bumped into some wisps. No event yet. Now this, you see here, my circle's quite small. Once I take this, if you can see, my circle's a little bit larger, so I've been more protected, and now we have a little bit more time down here to explore. Now, because we are in a low level zone, the chances of getting like a really good event are fairly low, but as you can see, I've followed the wisps here and I've been led to this event. Now this event just gives us a load of juice. That's all that was. It was just one big orb full of juice. Always worth checking the vendor because stuff sells frequently for a lot of money, or just general usefulness. And once you have ran out of stuff to find and you've ran out of time, so to speak, it kicks you out. And then yeah, you can go back to where you've just been. You can go back as much as you want, but you can't go anywhere else. You can't explore. Your time is up and it's time to leave. Then there will be an explosion and all of the juice will go into the map, and that is the cycle. But it's pretty much always worth doing the league mechanic because of how rewarding it is. It is tough, it is difficult. I recommend some capped chaos res. I recommend being slightly defensive down here, and what I'm doing right now is I'm following this yellow juice trail, and this yellow juice trail will lead me to an event. And this event here are these little tubers that you can open, and they're guarded by things, and they will drop some stuff. So you can see here it's dropped, what's it dropped? Some 4 links. Remember, we're only in the campaign, and obviously you could go back and you could say, right, I don't want to progress on forward because I've noted some yellow juice down here and I'm going to follow the yellow juice. Basically what you want to be doing is pretty much just following the juice. Even if it's the wrong, like say blue is the most rewarding, which it probably is, it doesn't mean that you just abandon ship to go and explore into the dark to go and hope you find blue. You may as well follow purple and yellow because you just want to get as much juice as you can. In maps, when you have like 2k blue juice, 2k yellow juice or whatever, and you pop out, it really does buff things up. So what happens here is you can see now the rare enemy is Vivid Empowered. And because I'm in the campaign, obviously things are going to die quickly. But things will... You can see this guy here is Vivid Empowered. He's Ignite Resistant. And you can see I have killed the Feared, guys. I have killed the Feared. And you can see that how much reward is popping out. We're only in the campaign. I've killed the Feared, but even that guy took a few shots. So it does make them tanky. It is difficult, but it is rewarding. And yeah, so your maps will be buffed, they'll be stronger, and you'll see that when you're killing these empowered enemies, there's like a little wisp trail, and those are the juiced up guys. Obviously, rare, unique guys that are going to be tankier. We haven't got any blue juice to showcase, but that's kind of how the league mechanic works. You can stay down there as long as you want. Yeah, I was just getting a bit confused when I watched some simple explanations. Things were quite long-winded and overcomplicated. Basically, guys, just go and follow the juice, get the events. Thing to note, if you're doing your quest line, so you can change ascendancies every time you meet a vendor, so don't worry if you're new and you're thinking I'm not sure which ascendancy I want. Each time you find the vendor, which you'll find through following their trail of juice, just to, you know, so for example, my ascendancy here with the charms, this is following the blue juice, and every time I follow the blue juice she'll turn up and sell some charms. Well, you know, most times. You can change whenever, but if you're doing a quest line, if you swap quest lines, you'll lose your progress if you've not completed it fully. So what you want to do really is just stick with one, fully jump it out, you know, fully juice it out, and then swap. I recommend taking the one with the extra resistances for the having no sockets in gear and move speed for the campaign, and then probably going into charms and working through your charm quest. So yeah, hopefully that helps you guys. I've really been enjoying the league. Yesterday I finally finished my Atlas, and I've managed to do all of the quests that I needed to do with my Detonate Dead. There'll be a little guide coming tomorrow, I suppose, or today for that, but give it a thumbs up, give us a comment. I'll be live on Twitch and all that good stuff. Have a good one. May R and G be shining down on you boys and girls. Take it easy.